Gladiators unite! I'm sitting here with my Gladiator team and practicing my call to bring all the gladiators to the floor. I'm Dr. Taunya Lowe. And in my previous blog, we learned that we need to assess the people we spend the most time, understanding that we will become an exact duplicate of those people financially, spiritually, physically, and psychologically. After that assessment, some of you should have been shaking in your boots. As James Allen said, men are anxious to improve their circumstances, but are unwilling to improve themselves. Therefore, they remain bound. Unfortunately, 95% of people will never take the action needed in order to reach their destiny. But not you. You are ready to unleash the ties that bind and take charge of your dreams. But first, you need to develop your inner circle, your gladiator team. So what makes a good gladiator? Gladiators must possess a certain skill, knowledge, or network that we can learn from in order to get to our next level. Gladiators must be willing to provide guidance and feedback and support, like a mentor, a champion, or a coach like me. Now keep in mind, gladiators aren't always free. They didn't get to where they are without making sacrifices and investments, and neither should you. Now it's time to get started with the essential elements. And these essential elements are going to be things to consider when choosing your gladiator members. As you review this list, think about multiple people. Remember, it takes a village. And if you're anything like me, it's going to take a village approach. So expand your thinking to that next level. You probably haven't even met your next gladiator member, but I promise you, they're within your reach. So here we go. First point is believes. This gladiator must believe in you and where you aspire to go. If they do not believe in you, this will never work. It won't be a good fit. It's never hard for me to believe in people because I recognize myself in them when I was at that stage of growth. I can feel their enthusiasm and passion and drive, and this makes me want to believe in them even more because I know that they're going to do the work. The next point is genuine. There must be genuine concern for your growth. This gladiator will have a genuine concern and will push and challenge you beyond your comfort zone. It may not always feel good, it may not sound pretty, but it's going to always be for your good. Remember, feedback is a gift. Once this gladiator is aware of your why, they will remember it and use it as that dangling carrot to keep you from falling into the pit of stagnation. The third point is excited. Woo! This gladiator should be your fan and biggest cheerleader. They will be elated about the milestones you made toward your goals. It may even feel like they're more excited than you. But that's what a champion does. They cheer you to victory in order to keep that momentum going. The fourth point is motivate. There are going to be highs and lows to success, and this gladiator will not allow you to rest on your laurels just because you've had a couple of successes along your journey, nor will they allow you to crawl into the cave when you've missed the mark. Remember, they know your why, and their job is to motivate you to stay engaged to your why, never losing momentum or slacking off just because you've had a couple of highs or lows. The next point is encouragement. Encouragement can be defined as something that offers hope or gives confidence to another person. It can also be action, verbal, or otherwise, which inspires and motivates the person to move toward their goal or accomplishment. Persevering against all odds is what I think about. As I previously mentioned, there are going to be highs and lows, and your gladiator will encourage you to continue fighting and persevere toward your why. Encouragement comes in many forms, and your gladiator will choose the one that best fits you in your relationship. They may use prayer, meditation, a pep talk, music, journaling, or a swift kick in the butt. Point number 6 is question. None of this will matter if your gladiator doesn't ask questions and listen. You see, it's not about me giving you a carbon copy of my journey by telling you everything that I did. We all have our own journeys and we must develop and find our way. Questioning and listening to where you want to go in order to assist you with your journey is going to be pivotal to this relationship. They must ask the hard questions and listen to the verbal and nonverbal responses in order to assist you. Point 7, champion. The gladiator is your champion. They advocate on your behalf when you're not in the room. This person is going to make sure that others know just how great you are and all about your capabilities. This person can't be selfish or insecure because insecure and selfish people don't and will not create opportunities for others. So choose wisely. This is why networking and net weaving is so important. The 8th point is loyalty. This should be a person that you could trust with the last piece of chicken, and you know no matter how hungry they're going to be, they're not going to eat it. Okay, that might be pushing it a little, but you get the idea. Loyalty is a trait that is very important to me, and it should be a quality that's very important to you as well. It's defined as the state of quality of being loyal, feeling or attitude of devoted attachment and affection. These are people that you should trust with your hopes, your dreams, and your fears. So choose wisely. If you can't be 100% open and honest along your journey with this person, then do not add them to your team. It will not be a good match, and it will delay your progress, even if it's a family member or a close friend. The 9th point is accountable. Many of us fall short on our goals because there isn't anyone there to give us that swift kick in the butt. We choose people who tell us what we want to hear instead of what we need to hear, or we will create a hostile environment that will prevent people from holding us accountable. So stop being a bully, and when you're stuck in your head with woulda, shoulda, coulda, and you're talking to the wrong people, lying to yourself, or you just stop trying, this gladiator will allow you to vent, mope, cry, feel sorry for yourself for 3.5 seconds, and then bring you back to your center with your why and your plan of action. Focus is the name of the game with this gladiator. Remember, shifts happen. Don't get lost in the shift. Number 10 is reciprocal. It's not just about you. This is a common exchange of ideas, skills, and knowledge. Everything that you expect of your gladiator, you should be as well. So take a strong inventory of yourself prior to building your team. It cannot be one-sided. It'll never work, and your journey will have many gaps, more gaps than seams, because yet again, it's not a good fit. Now it's your turn. It's time to get connected and working toward your destiny. Remember, we're here to support you, and we would love to help you reach those pinnacles in your life through a strategic assessment, coaching, training, and one of our workshops. Visit our website, drtaunyalowe.com, or call us toll-free 855-873-4445. Remember, gladiators unite. Until next time. Bye-bye.